fucking FM slap bass. I could just take it home. Hello. Hello. Go away. I've heard enough of that now. Hello, beautiful James. Yeah, wait, I think we heard that one before. I'm sure we have. Hang on, I need to just gently, like a leaf landing on a lake, adjust my microphone a little bit. Hello, beautiful dreamers. It's a Thursday and we're actually streaming. Hooray. Beautiful Thursday. Beautiful wet Thursday, actually, here. It feels like things are starting to shift. It's cool. It's rainy. It's not particularly cool in this room, but then again, it's never fucking cool in this room. It's because I'm in it. Maybe that's a good thing. And start talking about something else. Maybe it'll be cold by the time we've finished the Dream Diary Jam 9. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? The two things just tie together very neatly. I don't know how neat that actually is. Yeah. I'm fucking exhausted. This has been a hell of a week, I must say. It's been a hell of a, I don't know, month. Oh, I heard. Did you hear that? There was like a tiny little bit of the music just started playing there. Just like there's a little perverted sort of sneak. Hooray! It's autism. Oh right, autumn. I see. It took me more time than it probably should have to pick up on that one. Oh yeah, well I can say this actually. This interesting ambience where I live, because there's conkers, the old chestnuts, are falling from the trees, which that's all well and good, natural, bit of nature in it, bit of nature. They're falling on some poor buggers' cars though. Probably something we've talked about in the streams before, but during the day all I can just hear is like dong. These, and there's a lot of them. I think it's very brave to park your car underneath these at this time of year. I mean, I guess most of the time your car should be okay, but I hear some of those bangs and it doesn't make me feel good. And there's a few people who've parked their cars slightly differently to try and mitigate getting their car fucked up by conkers. Honkers. Oh yeah, the honkers. Raspberry, the honkers are out. The honkers are fucking out. Autumn's out, honkers out. It's raining honkers. Hallelujah. What an interesting date. What, today? Is it? That's up to the chat, I guess. I don't know what day it is. I hope your lot are doing very well, though. I hope you're doing well. You're full of energy, you're full of beans, you're full of conkers, you're full of honkers, whatever you're full of, that you are full. But, of good things, not like middle or bad things. Be full of good things. Like chocolate. Or love. Or drugs. I don't know. It's kind of a choose your own good thing kind of adventure. Who we got in the chat? Dame was here quite early, I believe. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Brood. I saw Brood in here early too. Hola, Amires, securing my number 2 rank. Oh yeah, look, I can look at this now. Look. Number 2 rank. Nice try there, Brood. You've already been usurped by Raspberry Cubes. Nice try, though. A for effort. Yes, hello to you both. Hello, Raspberry Cubes. Hello, Crystal Creation. Hope you're doing alright. Hello, Pure. Hello, Flower Heart. Was watching Limbus Company Design Analysis. Limbus Company. That's my rank. Okay. It's the fight for Dame's gonna have pole position, but it's the fight for number 2. Which one is the number 2? Is it Pure or is it Raspberry Cubes? Or is it someone else? I don't know. I don't really care all that much. It's just, it's just a novelty. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Not monetized, maybe. I'm really thirsty. I ran out of tea bags. I haven't been buying any. I need to buy some. So I've been supplanting that with the old black grease of olden days. The coffee, which is making me kind of hyperactive. So I probably need to drink more water, as Dame would say. But yes, I hope everyone's doing happy and well. I don't have any particularly interesting preambles to say other than that I totally didn't get around. I was going to do some more pools actually. Turns out the pool's closed. I didn't get around to it actually. So we're not good. We'll do that again because I quite enjoyed doing that. It's another game I fixated in. I see. Good. Good. Well, good. Fixations are good, right? Nothing ever went wrong with fixations. Fixations. Fucking losing it, man. Good. Well, why are we congregated here tonight, Dreamers? You know, having been away from each other for so long. So long. Well, we're here to look at the old Dream Diary Jam. We're still plugging our way through all of this, aren't we? Will it ever end? I don't know. 6 weeks these Dreamers had to work on their games. It takes me like 6 months to play them all. I suppose I shouldn't complain about that because it's content, right? It's content. It's yeah, that all it is, really. That's all it is, content, really. No money to be made from it. There's no joy to be found. Of course there's joy. There's joy in playing the beautiful submissions that people made. So this finished the 26th of June, which is a while ago now. And there's no particular theme this year. But we've been playing our way through them and they've been pretty good. We've been having a good time, I think. The overall quality of the submissions this year have been very impressive. Last time, what the hell did we play last time? It was Etc. and Dreamcatcher again, which are kind of back from previous iterations of the Dream Diary Jam. Etc. is one that's played a part in like the last 5, I think, and Dreamcatcher was kind of like a re-envisaging of a previous submission too. So we're on to Near Pastures, I think, with the ones coming up now. So that's pretty cool. Hello, Kwiko. It's had a stupid expensive week just buying PC setup stuff I've been putting off. Monitor stands. Stands? Like a Visa mount? What kind of stands we talking about here? So yeah, we got skids to look forward to, and they should be, you know, fresh snow on the lead up to looking at what Fever Dev's been doing this year, so it's all very exciting. But of course, that on its own would not sustain at least 2 hours of gameplay. So we of course have this as well. It's got a funny little line at the top of it. Have I never noticed that before? Drink coffee more often. We got our tropes of Yuminiki fan games, our bingo conditions. The ones we have this evening, suggested by our studio audience over the years, include Androgynous Protagonist, Confusing and Cryptic Hidden Rooms by D-Man, Bathrooms by Fairy Slash, Oversized Worlds Devoid of Content, Nexus Doors You Can't Enter, Tribal African Influences, Overly Complicated Speed Effect, Fan Game Circle Jerk Room, and Song That Only Uses One Instrument. Now, I think this is a pretty good board, actually. I've got good feelings about this. This could get us quite far in the old drinking. I mean, technically I have some whiskey, but I might just drink that just for fun. But we are back on the brandy. We're fucking the nectar of the gods. So that's good. S tier board, indeed. Web Dreams, it's out. It is indeed out, apparently. The thing that holds up the monitor. Yeah, I kind of got that, Raspberry Cubes, that it would be something that holds up the monitor, not like, I don't know, like, you know, a set of bleachers where like the responsible students would sit. That's the best I could come up with off the top of my head. Actually, I couldn't really think of anything funnier than that. I'm sorry. Desk add-on stupid stuff, because my monitor is mounted on a fucking hydraulic Visa mount thing, so it can pivot around, pivot to media. You know, it's good. It's good fun. Makes me feel like I'm, you know, fancy. But then I remember I've only got one monitor, you know, not like a streamer who's got like 8 monitors, and then a tiny little one that just has their fucking Streamlabs bullshit on it. That's when you're in the big league. That's in the big league. That it's some big studio lights and a green screen, and, you know, an array of friends who can sit there and pass you drinks and reassuring messages, you know, when your stream's shouting at you. I don't have any of that. I got fucking hydraulic monitor though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. Some other things might happen, but who knows? I think that's about all the preamble I care to share this evening, Dreamers. So let me just whiz bang through these things. What the hell are we looking at first? It is Web Dreams. Web Dreams. Good. Good. Web Dreams. I have a time on right now, but it's shitty and Every is finally delivering it tomorrow. Well done. Happy new Mount Raspberry Cubes. Good. Web Dreams. It turns out Web Dreams, it's out. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it's about computers. And we like computers around here, don't we? Not computers that are on Windows 11. Oh god, that's like fucking coming up, isn't it? We'll talk about that when we actually get into the game. A Yumi Nikki fan game about computers. Sure glad we learned something about computers. Submitted by Drizzle May Fiddle. 22 hours, 38 minutes before the deadline. I mean, that's within 24 hours, but, you know, there's a bit of time there. There's time to be played with there. Hello, Fluffinate. And hello, Sai. I don't know if I actually said to hello, see you, Sai. Let's click on it. Oh, you playing the browser? Good. Good. What does this say? Oh, look at this. It's been updated a few times since. Oh. What is this shit? Since when could you have these things on here? Wow. Wow. Cool. Good. We're not going to play it in the browser. Much as I enjoy playing things in the browser, we ain't gonna. We'll download it. Good. Has this person done anything else? Nope. Okay. Good. Right. Well, I'm going to get this downloaded and we will see what it's all about. Web Dreams, it's out. Good. Good. Web Dreams. I like the name Web Dreams. It sounds very, I don't know, nostalgic or bygone age of the internet. No. Flash and Dreamweaver and Front Page and Internet Explorer 6. You know, the good old days. Not really. Well, I mean, I don't know. Kind of, you know, there's no Discord, you know, which is probably a good thing. Controversial statement? I don't know. Maybe. Good. What is that? Oh, I can do that. That's useful. That's very useful. Good. Game. Run game. Don't you be loud. Don't you be loud. No. No. Okay, good. I don't like how it sort of bursts its volume like that. It's quite loud. So apologies if you just got your ears blasted by that. Let's just mute that for the moment. Nice as it sounds, it's getting loud. This game is called Web Dreams. Could it possibly be out? Possibly. Be out of line in terms of its loudness. What is that? Listen here, Web Dream. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's got an interesting kind of font. You'll see in a second. It looks kind of a bit scruffy, perhaps intentionally scruffy. Like me, I'm intentionally scruffy. Good. Right. Web Dreams. Made, it's quite brief in its description. It doesn't want to tease too much, I suppose. It just says, made during the 9th Dream Diary Jam. Succinct. And then we've got versions. We got 3 worlds, 4 effects, 1 rare event, and bugs likely. And then we've got 1.04, so it went from 1.0, which is a bold version number, I must say, to 1.0.4, which contains bug fixes. Strike out the bugs, that's one less feature. And then we've got Fix the camera bug in GB Dungeon World when using the horse effect. Horse effect is now slower. Oh man, I was looking forward to fast horse. I wanted to be a fast horse. Fast horsed. A fast horsed. Average session, a few minutes. What tags have we got? Need tags. Don't fucking need them. Don't fucking need tags, mate. Tags are for chumps. Don't want them. Don't need them. Tags have never held me back before. I don't need them. Don't need them. Don't even want to hear about it. Tags. Here's a tag for you. Fast fucking horse. Don't look up that tag, actually. But make sure you put an underscore between it. Don't just look for fast and horse. You won't like what comes out of it, dreamers. Or maybe you will. Is that enough for a shot? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, like a lunatic. I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to have whatever smidgen is in this bottle, which is not a lot. We're going to top it up with brandy. Like a chaotic entity. Right, good. Hello, Zycards. Cleaning my room while stream goes on. I got jack shit to do tomorrow after work. Dinner's all prepped for tomorrow, fuck yeah. So I can sit on my ass tomorrow. Good. Oh, that came to my mind earlier on, Raspberry Cubes. How is that workamajig going? Is it treating you well? Good. Right. If you're drinking along at home, of course, do let me know. This game seems really loud. Okay, Tamsin. Her name's Tamsin. It's a refreshingly unusual name for a Yumi Nikki Protag. Right, good. As the protagonist and Roger quickly examine their balls. Work's going fantastic. I'm a volunteer for art therapy for. Yeah. Well, I remember you were saying about Raspberry Cubes, so yes. I'm glad it's going good. Whiskey. Okay, tutorial Tamsin. These little dialogues. It looks like I don't know if any of you are particularly Linux nerds, but I'm sure there's like an old is that an old KDE? No, it wasn't KDE. Was it one of the other window managers had a thing that looked a little bit like sort of the Microsoft style? Although I think all that harkens back to like one, culprit many moons ago that it all bleeds from. So it's probably offensive to say that, but that's kind of what it looks like. It doesn't quite look like the Microsoft one. It looks like the open source one, or like a React OS or something. So what we got here? T, interact, ability, effect. Okay. X, menu. G, wake up. G, oh no, it's 9. G. G. Move, arrow keys, computer, dream, collect effects, wake up, save. Okay, good. That all sounds good to me. Nice. Whoa. That's really loud. I like how the cursor moves up and down though. That's cute. Okay, it's raining outside. Okay. We saved by interacting with the floppy disk. I see. Bed is, typical sort of studio flat. It's so small you can't even get into the bed laterally. You have to bloody climb over things. We go outside? Nope, not allowed. Alright. Cheers, by the way. We've got our fucking Homestar Runner licensed rug, which I'm a big fan of. The rug, I mean. Good. Right, computer. Okay, computer. It's 99 minutes past 99. It's late, dreamers. You should be in your bed. I want to go over there, though. Oh, there's like a little beach. I see. Okay. Good. Windows 95 looking windows. Yeah. Okay. I guess we want worlds then. Worlds. Let's go to paint. Oh. That is a very sort of Windows 95 sound, though. I like that. I don't want to go to bed. Tough shit. Yeah, we can go underneath the window. I like that. Okay, I don't know what any of these are, so we'll just call them numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the bottom row. Now, it said on the page there are 3 worlds. Which of these worlds are the worlds that we can actually go into? I don't know, but I will leave it as something to the stream to suggest. Next is door you can't enter. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Let's go in a few before we jump to that conclusion. Maybe paint. Paint looks like an outlier. Pure was in there quickly with a 5, so we're gonna say that's this one. Okay, 5 is the wrong answer. You've got 7 more tries. So what we're going for? 3, 3. It's not 3. Well, okay. That is some sound. Okay, 2 it is. Okay, Crystal Creation voted for 1. Let's do 1. We got a wee snatch of that. We're gonna go in 1. We're gonna go in 1, everybody. Okay, just close your eyes, right? Dry your eyes, mate. Going in 1. But we are gonna tick off Nexus doors you can't enter, which is smack bang in the fucking middle. So that's ominous. Good. I managed to spill this already. What the fuck? I'm never drinking coffee again. Okay, good. Solitaire World. I've been playing a bit of Solitaire recently. But not really, because I don't know. This is I didn't know this. But again, I'm not a Solitaire buff, but the thing you get installed in Windows is Free Cell, which is a bit different to Solitaire, because I think maybe there's some Solitaire buffs who might correct me, but the way Solitaire is pretty much random, but Free Cell is seeded in a way that most of the it should be winnable. Solitaire doesn't necessarily make so much of an effort, so there's a lot more unsolvable games in Solitaire than there are in Free Cell. I think that's the gist of it, I think. What are the buttons again? Button. Oh, we can look at the instructions. Now what we can do is we can wake up. Tuki Wiki is down for now. Take that, Tuki Wiki. Should stay with Wikia, mate. Right. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Urutsuki looking hair. I want a haircut like Urutsuki. Okay. Zed. It is Zed. Right. Zed. Okay. Is there anything going on in here? Is it just cards? I noticed that you can go off the screen seemingly quite some distance. I'm walking back now. There you go. Okay. Maybe there's nothing in this world other than some pretty art and some cards. That's okay if it is. The brag isn't silently said. Hello. Yes. Yes, it did. Is the camera supposed to scroll here? Yeah, you would think that's what's going on, but that doesn't seem to be what's happening, because the fact we can walk off the screen like that is interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Wonder how far we can go. Maybe it'll loop around. I don't know. I don't know how RPG Maker works. Cheers, by the way. Okay, we don't seem to be looping around. Okay, we can't go that far. Okay, right. Okay, let's just politely move on from that. Maybe you need an effect to make the camera actually follow you. That'd be a clever one, wouldn't it? Okay. Game Boy. Oh look, the camera follows us here. That's like it's like what's that game called? Link's Awakening. Or the Zelda. But you play as the Zelda. Oh. Wow. Oh, it is like fucking Link's Awakening as well. This is so fucking good. I remember playing this game a lot when I was Wayne. Good. Great. Says Link. These trees have got big ass hitboxes. If that even is a tree, if it's just an ice cream cone. I say, you want an ice cream cone? Both of them say yes. Okay, good. Yeah, it's very pretty. We got sword. I'm looking forward for the horse though. What I want is horse. I want fast horse. Fast horse fish. Take that fish. Take that fish. Okay. I randomly quote that all the time. Ipuna. It's very pretty. I'm really liking this artwork here. Can we die? Nope. Let me try the Link in Game Boy speaker falling off a ledge. Pots! Oh Jesus. That pot's broken. Okay. I don't know if I really want to kill every single pot in the world. Wonder if they respawn. Yeah. Okay, they don't. Good. I don't really know what the sort of the division of labor here compared to the other world we're in seems surprising, I must say. What? Okay. I like her little lo-fi character though. And her little lo-fi sword. Look at the little sword. There's no music though, which is a bit sad. I can see their eyes. Yeah. A Zelda fan game. Yeah, it's got swords, but it's didn't he have bombs though? We could have been playing solitaire. Imagine if I had a whole fucking functioning solitaire as well. Right. God, there's a lot of this, isn't there? Maybe we should keep a weapon on hand. There's a dog barking. Which is good. Is that the one we were in before? Huh? What? Did it just like fucking... Nah, I think I'm just being stupid. Okay. Ticket Fun now has a card game in it now. It's just match, but it's an unlockable minigame. Oh, guess we can't go back that way. Can I get out that way? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of this. A lot of no music. Oh look, big door. Big door. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Really loud, really loud, really loud. Give me over here. No, I'm so used to walking out onto black abysses that I was expecting it to probably be a bug. I never finished that game. I got to like the last boss and I couldn't do it. I'm fucking shit at computer games. Tree. Yeah. How much of this is there? It's sort of the fucking disparity between this and the bloody solitaire world is almost mind-blowing. Right, okay, we opened a big door. Maybe we should go in the big door, because maybe there's a big horse in the big door, a big fast horse. And we're going to ride that big fast horse. Or maybe we're going to become a big fast horse. A big fast horse. Maybe we're going to become one with the big fast horse. Oh no, not Minesweeper. I feel you, Fudge. I didn't finish many games as a kid. I was a dumbass kid. I'm a dumbass to this day. I don't think that was a phase that I grew out of Raspberry Cubes. Hello, Amir. Right. Right. What did I say? I'm a dumbass to this day. You got blowed up. And that blowed you up pretty fucking well because you go all the way back to the fucking... You wake up. What did the... Are you... What? What? It... 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 Whatever. Okay. Bugs, maybe. Bugs Bunny, innit? Oh look, it's the winning. It's the winning. Good. This is not a feature of Solitaire. You can't build a fucking house of cards like that. They'll throw you out. Competitive Solitaire leagues will not stand for that sort of shenanigans. Do it on a train though. It's a power move. You get upgraded to first class if you do that. Maybe you wrote the camera when you returned from the Game Boy World to the Nexus. Maybe. That would make sense, actually, Crystal Creation. Really considered it. It does make a lot of sense. Now, what gimmick are we looking for in this here world? Thoughts on the bullet hell genre? Not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Not really, but you know. Oh, look at this! Blindfolds. Blindfolds. Oh, why is that so loud? Blindfold yourself. Blindfold yourself, mate. You should blindfold yourself. Okay, well, that does that. Okay, good. Frozen Solitaire, how good is the eat the cards while the rival is distracted strategy? But, I mean, in theory, you only need to eat one card, and I mean, they can't win. So it's pretty powerful, actually. I don't really know the rules of competitive solitaire, but assuming it's rounds, and the condition is to I guess solve it by eating a single card, you have an immense advantage just by that one action. So I actually think yeah, it's a legit strategy. And of course, you know, one card. I mean, that's easily done. You know. You only need to be, hey, look over there, or that's a nice necklace you've got, or hey, your phone's ringing, and then Sneaky just, you know, like that one meme from whoever fucking is the aliens. I forget what fucking film that is. It's just in the mouth, down the hatch. There you go. That's it. I mean, you can't win if you do that, and there's a high chance that they won't even be able to get that far. The break the camera again effect. Thanks, Fudge. Yeah, you're welcome. Don't eat your own cards though, because if you eat your own cards, that just fucks you over. I mean, as tasty as they might be, do not eat your own cards. Is there such a thing as competitive solitaire? I don't even know if that's the thing. As I was already saying, you know, solitaire is not always solvable, so it'd be a weird thing to have competitive. You know, unless it's like, I suppose, like a set game, chosen game, a solvable game, and then see how fast the person does it. What if I eat all the cards? What do I win then? I don't know. It sure as hell is going to confuse your opponent if you eat all the cards, especially if somehow they have not noticed you doing that. You know, there's some opportunities to eat cards that would be relatively trivial. You know, like you could eat cards from the pile. Eating cards from the ones they've already placed down. I mean, that's more challenging. I guess the thing here is the blindfold, right? Which we already have. So I'm gonna assume that we've done what we need to do in here. We got the blindfold. Maybe we can just excuse ourselves. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I talked about this on stream actually. I'll tell you one hallmark of the fact that we're approaching colder times. Big fuck ass spider wandered into my little my gamer girl dungeon. I mean, it was a handy fucker. It was a big guy, and he just reminiscent of something that happened many years ago. Just, you know, casualty like just fucking strolled in here as if to say, like, "What's up? What are you doing? What's up, my buddy?" I was like, "You are not welcome in here, buddy. I'm sorry, but we have not got to that level. You can't just invite yourself around, especially empty-handed. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave." So that was entertaining. He wasn't even that fussed. He must have been quite low energy because he didn't even really object to being captured. He was just like, "Whatever, mate. You know, I'm just happy to be here." Ah, good, right. Older. Right. Okay. I must say, having it wake you up after what felt like quite an odyssey to get to the fucking Minesweeper, pretty harsh. Okay. UK spiders getting bigger. Are they? Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's so much in here. Like, can't even wrap my head around it. Just you poke your wee sword in there. Poke sword. We got all the old internet references tonight, Dreamers. Okay. Okay. Right, whatever. We're going this way. Kind of ready for the next game, to be honest. No, we gotta do the Minesweeper. How can you possibly say that thing? We've barely even touched the sides. Scratched the surface. Slamo. Yeah. I mean, it said there was events. Don't you want to see events? How good is the pot of greed strategy in solitaire? I don't. What is that? And then he gets confused and like the was just eating competitions. Yeah. Roaches. Yeah. Yeah. We've been funny taking the blindfold off. You took you back to the Nexus. Yeah, that would be funny. Mantis. Big ass spiders. They have phobia. I used to be afraid of bugs and spiders. My exes were way more afraid of them. I had to kill them, get over my fear. Scritchy scratchy. The entire game's content. Where's the horse, Ansley? Exactly. Exactly. I want my horse. I was promised a horse. Right. It seems like there's more in this fucking world as well. Like, blammo. I'm not particularly. I used to get a bit more freaked out about spiders than I do now. I'm not that fussed really. I suppose I've gotten used to it. Right. Right. So stream, maybe you can help me out with this, right? Because I'm kind of It's been a while since I've even played Minesweeper, so it's not gonna. We don't want to go there because that's gonna be bad. Horse is here. Horse. So 3, 2, 1, 1. My gut tells me to go directly ahead here, like 1 up from here. Oh, stab him. That's a good idea. Do you know how to program Minesweeper? What do you mean program Minesweeper? What does that mean? Also above the number 2. So we're going up here, right? Yeah, I know that Raspberry. I do know how Minesweeper works. Okay, I have played it before. It has been a while, but I have played it before. Right. Okay. The right one is a mine. The 2 on the right, I should have said. You mean this 2? So we're up from here. So up from here. Okay. Information. Well, if there's only one bomb, so there has to be one there, right? Immediately. The only one we fucking stepped on last time has definitely got a bomb on it, right? But that's the count of the neighbor. I know how one above entrance should still be safe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know, right? You don't need to explain to me how Minesweeper works, okay? I'm trying to make it democratic. What does that mean? What is that means nothing? Okay. Okay. Right. It wouldn't be that easy though, would it? This is it. This is what you tuned in for on your Yuminiki fan game stream. Fucking collaborative Minesweeper that will take about 8 million years to finish. The 0 rounds around there too. I think that it is easy. The stakes are pretty high though. We have to fucking start all over again if we do this. From the fucking Nexus. Oh, that's good. Man, I would solve this in a couple of minutes. Diagonal around 0 should still be safe. Yeah. Well, thinking about it, surely this square up above us has to be safe, right? Because how else would you get to the fucking door? This square has to be safe, doesn't it? Because you can't get out otherwise. Surely. There's no other way you could even get to that door, but is that a trick? No. Okay. I didn't solve it using Minesweeper logic. I solved it using fudge logic. Good. Okay. Everything's kind of zoomed out now. This is kind of fun. Is this more Minesweeper? Fuck. Oh, this fucking game. Oh my god. Right, we're one more try. Okay, I know. No, it's the wrong one. People are already ready to throttle me, but I want this fucking horse. All right, I was promised a bloody horse. Right. We can do it quickly this time, right? Because actually all we needed to do was just move directly forward. That was all there was to it. Literally just walk forward in a straight line. I managed to make that take about fucking 10 minutes. Now. I don't know what's up with the volume in this game. Everything just like seems to be really loud. It's like me. It could do some music. This game's very quiet. No, oh god, I'm fucking lost. Lost, mate. Well, if we go into the Minesweeper world and there's no horse there, then I think we will move on. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. Maybe. Okay, good. Alright, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Good. Probably get out of... Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, look, we're like zoomed... What? Okay, whatever. Right. I like the aesthetics of this area. This is kind of fun. Stay well clear of the fucking Minesweepers. We don't need to play any more fucking Minesweeper, do we? I'm gonna accidentally walk on a fucking mine. Just watch. Just fucking watch. I will do it. Maybe we do have to play more Minesweeper. Oh no, not more Minesweeper. Do 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 do. Is there anything in this world? Is there anything in this world worth caring about? Oh. Nope. 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 I feel like playable might have an effect inside. I don't... I don't want to play more Minesweeper though. I don't really. They wouldn't do that, would they? Just make you play more Minesweeper. This is your purgatory, dreamer. This is what you dream of. Playing more fucking Minesweeper. That one's a fool's game. That one's... Oh, look at this! What's this? Cheese! Mouse! Baby! Mouse. Tiny mouse. Tiny mouse. I've seen people make Minesweeper in JavaScript. Oh, I'm sure it's quite readily makeable in anything, really. Minesweeper in RPG Maker. Or, Minesweeper in Scratch. Minesweeper in PowerPoint. Well, what does this do for us? Can we go in like a hole now? Has anyone seen a appropriately sized hole for me to enter? Hmm. Yeah, that would have been quite clever actually. um, as a meaning that does I have a cart? Seems a weird choice to make it mandatory. Yeah, hi, Zach Arts. I don't know what we do with this newfound mousy power that we've got. I haven't seen something that would cater towards mice. Bomb. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, there was holes with eyes on them, wasn't there? The holes have eyes. If you get to be like a little 8-bit mouse. We do indeed. I did want this horse though. I mean, a mouse is all well and good, but I wanted a horse. Mice and horse are not that similar. Is this what is this? That was where the sword was, wasn't it? Right, we'll see if we can get in a mouse hole in the dungeon. There was loads of them. I mean, that doesn't sound to me like how that's gonna work personally, because there was loads of them. You know, you'd think if it was something like that, you'd only see a few holes. Yeah, like this one. Nope. Nope. Maybe we need one that doesn't have eyes in it. Oh. Well, okay. Interesting. Does not seem to be what we want, but it was interesting all the same that we could do that. You know, that's a really great idea, Raspberry Cubes. That's such a great idea. I'm glad you can bring these unique ideas to the stream. That's just really, really great, really fresh idea. Thank you for your contribution. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 You have entered Glitch City. Do 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 do. And then back to normality, which is a bit jarring. The thing is, see if this had some kind of like chip tuning music. I think this would just be fantastic. Okay, pots. Okay, there's one up there, and my OCD just says I have to go and do it. Just for completeness sake. Buggy Town. Oh, baby. Found the ladder. Duk, 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 duk. Oh. Yeah. Rip. Never mind. I like how the sword like slows down when you're doing that. It's nice. I wonder why that is. Maybe. Nope. Oh, I can't move. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. We got fucking entranced, hypnotized by the eye. Yeah, it is a game jam submission, so you know I'm not that fussed. I mean, it shows a lot of promise artistically. Could do with music though, but I always complain about that. Always wanna be with you. Okay. Right, we're nearly done. Right, we're nearly done. We didn't get a horse. How many effects were there in this game, actually? 4 effects. How many have we got? 3. We are literally just missing the horse. Which I'm kind of sad about. I was looking forward to that horse. I haven't eaten in 3 days. Is there any sneakiness in here? A secret passage? Maybe? Maybe? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. Trapped in the minefields. Sure they wouldn't put 2 effects in the fucking Minesweeper area though, would they? Hi. Hello to you. Bit of fucking Super Mario Land. There. Nice. It still feels like we're finding new areas of this fucking... Oh, I know where we are now. Oh, do I? Baby, run like a horse. But whoa, we're big fucking horse. Big horse girl. We got a fucking horse. Look at us, we're a big horse. We're a big horse that's not in the 8-bit styly, but that's okay. We're a fucking horse, nothing else matters. We got the horse effect. Horse. 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 I'm a fucking horse in a fucking Uniki fan game. This is the best fan game ever. No, I don't want to. Alright. Oh my god, it's so loud. Drinking. Hello, Fairy Slash. Alright, let's shaver again. Yeah. Good. Right. Boy, milked all we could out of that. We got all the effects, I think. Do we get any events? I don't know. We did get a drink out of it, so that's alright. Did we get anything else? No. Not really. Not really, mate. Not really. Okay, good. So that was Web Dreams. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I like the aesthetics of it. Artistically, it's nice. I'm a big fan of the sort of the retro computer styling. And what's there? I mean, it seemed like an immense amount of the game is in the fucking GB dungeon world, which makes me think they kind of tunnel, much like a horse might, I suppose. They tunnel visioned a bit on the GB dungeon world, and then the rest of it felt a little underdeveloped. But hey, you know, I suppose ultimately in this you should be spending time on the bit that you enjoy, right? Can we pop cryptic rooms for GB dungeon? Well, no, it wasn't that cryptic. I managed to figure it out. Yeah, I like this a lot. I think with some music and some more content, I just add more game. That'll take 10 minutes. I think this is a pretty cool game. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with it. Hopefully, they will continue to update it beyond the bounds of the jam, or maybe we'll see it again next year. Who knows? What do the commenters say? Hey, I happen to notice that downloadable Windows and Mac OS versions are identical, and I doubt that's intended. Other than that, I think the game looks promising, and I really like the computer theme. Edit, the horse effect tends to move so fast, it breaks the transitions in the dungeon online. The dungeon online. Problems. Good. In case you're just tuning in, we are playing games from the Dream Diary Jam 9. We just played. We played Web Dreams. So I guess now it's Reverie Lock. Now the name of this sounds familiar. Is it maybe an update, like in Camel, a camouflaged update, marketed as a new game? Perhaps it is, perhaps it isn't. I don't know. Just add game. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, look at Brood. Look at Black Astro. I mean, how updated is that? It's so updated. Right. Reverie Lock, Dream Diary Jam 9 demo. Explore the first layer of Mihiko's dreamscape. Submitted by Summer Snow, 1 hour 27 minutes before the deadline. That's pretty good. 1 hour 27 minutes. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's good. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, Summer Snow. Go game. A traditional Yuminiki fan game. I wanted to see if this is like a. No, okay. I don't know what I'm thinking about then. LZH. LZH. What the fuck? Okay, good. We'll download that. How to make game. Listen to Raspberry Bitch, take idea, put in computer, make millions. But through what mechanism do you put it in the computer? I mean, what computers these days even have a suitable slot to put things in, if you know what I mean? No, but I mean, really, like, you know, the computers that we were kind of looking at in WebDream, you know, you might have a floppy disk drive, you might have a CD-ROM, you might even have a DVD-ROM, DVD-ROM. You might have a zip disk, you might have an unzipped disk, you might have an SD card reader, you know, one of those little things that you would put in the floppy disk slot that would have like a fucking SD card slot, and maybe like a little screen to control your fans or something like that. What would you even have now? Where would you even slot something? Use the Hypnospace headset. The what? Tell me more. What? Hypnospace? Okay, good. Right. This game only has 16 maps in it, and it's a traditional RPG Maker sort of thing, so this might be quite a short one. Okay, good. Don't you make any loud noises. And promise me you won't. Promise me you won't, okay? I don't have the constitution for it today. Or any day for that matter, actually. Good. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, good. Good. Alright, let's look at this. Reverie Lock, Dream Diary Jam 9 demo. The Hypnospace headset, you know, sure it was banned in the Y2K crash, but it's still good, I've heard. I'm referencing Hypnospace Outlaw Peak game. I don't understand your references, Raspberry Cubes, okay? Reference old internet humor, okay? Reference like shitty stuff that was seen by about 100 people, and then I'll be all upon it. But you know, right, a traditional Yuminiki fan game with a unique art style. Wander around Yumihiko's dreams, collect keys, and speak to mysterious Aguras. There you go, Raspberry Cubes. There you go. They're speaking Machina language. That populate the first layer of the dream. This is a weird font. Just saying, this is a weird font. It's kind of difficult to read. An entry for Dream Diary Jam 9. Many thanks to Reek Step for the game's music. Okay, controls. Sit, pinch, full screen, save your progress at the computer chair in the bedroom. This demo contains 10 explorable dream worlds and 3 keys effects. Okay, and again, no tags. In fact, this has almost nothing in it. I mean, I thought this one was quite bare bones, not having any tags. This one doesn't even say what it was made with. Status in development, author, summer, based. Actually based. Right, good. Oh, I see Stenblood in there. Quickly, scroll away. Where's Stenblood? Will come and find us. Right, good. That's a pretty sound. Hello, Luigi. Oh no, Raspberry Kids. I've got one. I'm pouring a shot, by the way. If you're drinking along at home. Fingers. Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Man, he's a cool guy. The voice actor of Robotnik. What's his name? Long John Baldry, whatever his name is. May he rest in peace. He was a good lad. He was a good lad. Right, good. Oh, hello, Dr. Odd. Hello, Dreams. Good. What's this scribbling? Instructions. Okay, we've got klaxon, like red alert, a light, fridge, the number 9. Punch the keys, for God's sakes. And then there's a key, and then there's action, and then there's a wee guy. Okay, good. OMG, I know this, Dev. You better abingo. The bookies are hot on my heels. I'm gonna abingo all over the place. A-bingo. Oh, look at this. We are pretty swish looking. Look at our wee picture. Daydreamer, Umihiko. Umihiko, my friend. I don't know. We might be lining up for a shot, depending on what the chat makes of all this. It's you. Did you expect someone else? I was hoping to see a nice picture of me, actually. Yeah, exactly, Raspberry Cubes. I can snip it. Okay, interesting. Got a nice bassy sort of footstep noise. We can probably turn this up a wee bit. It's kind of cool. That last game was... There we go. Out you go. No point in going outside. Alright, well, fair enough. Okay, that's shaving our game. Well, I guess the only thing to do now is to bed. It says protagonists. What do you mean says... What do you mean says protagonists? What do you mean? What do you mean it says protagonists? What do you mean? What does that mean? Into bed with you while I say cheers, dreamers. Okay, good. Let's look at our dream reflection. You can't make out your own reflection. Is it even you anymore? True. True. Okay. I vote for Android. Fuck. No, nasty blue screened. Do. Hello. It's quiet here, just the way you like it. Is that a bicycle? Can I ride it? No. Okay. Interesting tiling going on there, but that's okay. You again. Reverse the fog and you'll become light as a feather. Thanks, buddy. Cool tip. Got any more? A little critter got lost where the forest would grow. Poor thing. You said it. The door opens only to someone who's brave. Are you? No. 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 Okay. How did we even get in here again? I've forgotten. Ladybugs, they're your favourite, right? Yeah, I guess. There's a lot of doors here. The depths soothe the soul. Beware of the great green shark, or don't. This is all very profound. It doesn't fucking mean a lot to me though. This is our house, right? Yeah, this is our house. Our beautiful sort of regally coloured house. I like it. Right. No bicycle effect in the Nexus. I know, right? So who's paying attention? So we got grey building. Which one do we live in? I don't know, the blue building. We'll say it's the blue building. That's our house. We got the grey building, the greys. We got the orange building, the oranges. We got the no building, with the no buildingers. We got the greens for the green building. And we got the blues for the blue building. And we got a house. Greenhouse door. It wasn't the last one at all, actually, Raspberry Cubes, but nice try. Nature. We're in the ladybugs! Look! Bugs. These are not bug sounds, though. Maybe some of them are. Spooky Ammies, that's a big fucking ladybug. So, what do we think about androgynous protagonist streamers? We're gonna land one way or the other. Raspberry Cubes has planted the flag. Is anyone gonna challenge? Try and best Raspberry Cubes. Try and top Raspberry Cubes. Uh-oh. Okay. Both games today had bugs. Raspberry's always right. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're going with that then, aren't we? Nothing is stated otherwise. Well, then that's good enough for me. I'm just waiting for it now, chat. We're gonna get... Oh yeah, song only uses one instrument. Oh yeah, what's the instrument? Bugs. Okay, I suppose I should pour a shot in. Blue! Blue. Hedgehog blue. Do bugs count as one instrument? Bug step. Excitable bugs. That reminds me, I need to get musical. I wonder if you have been musicaling a bit. You know, I can't help but feel that 2026 is going to be all upon us very soon, and then it's going to be weekly beating it again. It's coming. Oh, it's wiggling. Uh-oh. Insert the 40-minute convo on the bug farm. Oh yeah, that's right. Insects. Micro livestock, or whatever the hell it was called, mini livestock. There's an up arrow on this. It's very moody, isn't it? Well, you know, you got wind tunnel plus kind of ethereal string sound. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call this one instrument. Very nice though. Well, this wiggling grass though, can't hardly move in here because of all this wiggling grass. It reminds me a little bit of the bit of music I made for Chiller back in the day. Oh god, I remember this year. I actually had the naive plan that I was going to try and work on fucking Chiller. I didn't pan out. Didn't pan out at all. The Dream Diary Jam 9. That's alright, there's always next year. But eventually there will be a time where there's not always a next year. That's the insights that you come here for, right? Sooner or later, heat death of the universe, and then there will be no more Dream Diary Gem. That last year was definitely one instrument. Bugs are not an instrument. And even if they were, it's not just one instrument, okay? What's that little line? Oh, look, a key! I think we were meant to be looking for keys, weren't we? Vapor? Oh yeah, we're getting vape. We're gonna vape. Vape. Oh, it's the speed effect! Bitch. Vaping. Nice. Big fan of vaping. Big fan. Puffing out big clouds. Making annoying sounds. Coughing a lot. The life of a vapor. Give us one instrument or less, or we riot. Cheers. Should we go elsewhere? Let's go elsewhere. And now that we've got speed on our side, the world is our oyster. Okay, it's not the kind of oyster I wanted, actually. No. No. Give me a hint. Give me a clue there's something in this maze that we want to get to, okay? Tease me. Tease me. Tease me, tease me. There it is. There it is. It's right there. It's right there. Count them. Count the number of instruments in the maze area. You can hear the instruments here. They're louder and they're more pronounced. There's definitely more than one. Assuming you count like a fucking weird rumbly washing machine drone as an instrument. Hodge, if you were on a deserted island, would you eat would you eat a human-sized bug, or B, a bug-sized human? Okay, so it's a desert island. Is this the only sustenance that I'd ever get? Like, does this desert island have other things to eat on it? And I'm just eating this sort of recreationally? How one might, I don't know, just have a cheeky Big Mac, you know, when they're walking home? That's the thing, right? I don't know. I probably wouldn't do that, but it sounds like the kind of thing that Ronald McDonald would like you to do. A cheeky Big Mac. You're not hungry, but you would fucking eat a Big Mac, wouldn't you? Recreational eating. It's a fun concept, isn't it? Key. Become a shark person. Chomp, chomp, chomp. What did you do there? Okay, that's cute. I like that. Human-sized bug could be used as a mount. Pudge, all my deserted islands now is of cannibalism for some reason. But the thing is, if you... There's got to be more eating in a human-sized bug, right? So, you know, if you're thinking about long-term survival strategies, then you could presumably you could keep some of them. You could bury some parts of the The human-sized bug. Keep them for later. But the thing is, if it's a bug-sized human, unless it's like one of those giant millipedes, you're gonna maybe make it like one meal. Maybe not even that. It's like a ladybug. A ladybird. It's like a morsel. I'll even keep it going 10 minutes. And besides, it's gonna taste like a person. And it's gonna. What would you do? I mean, you that's like, you know, those things where they eat like the fully formed like chicks. You know, bones and all. You can eat a little human like that with its tiny brain, and its tiny spleen, and its tiny scrotum. You can just eat that in just one go. I love the texture. It's got everything I could ever want in it. It's like eating a hot dog and crisps at the same time. You know what? Fuck you. You're on a desert island. What chatter would you eat? Brood or dame? Are they both there? It's not like I have to push a button and summon one of them, right? Like, oh hi Brood or dame. It's nice to finally meet you. By the way, you're my dinner. If they're both there, see that makes it more difficult, right? Because if they're both there, then you'd have to look them both in the eye, and you'd be like, I'm sorry, Brood or dame, but I'm eating the other one. Or, I'm sorry, Brood or dame, I'm eating you. Would I have to fight them? I think the real question is who could have taken a fight, really? Brood or dame? I think my chances are pretty bleak, to be honest. I think I'm the one that's gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten. Like the Lady and the Tramp with the spaghetti. That's what it's going to be like, with Dame on one side and Brood on the other. This isn't really what I wanted to think about tonight, to be honest, Raspberry Cube. So I'm glad that you're probing these depths here with the chat. I don't even know what I would taste like. Probably like battery acid and licorice. Maybe quite nice, actually. What is going on in this watery world? The only thing that saves these worlds from being single fucking song that only uses one instrument is the fact they've all got these drones in them. I taste like strawberry THC vape with vodka Red Bull on the side. If you had me for dessert, I'd just be a pina colada with legs. Alright, I'm coming round to my selection here, actually. Pina colada with legs, you say? I'll drink to that. I may actually drink to that just because I want to. How about that? Good. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to... God knows we might still get a bingo, so we probably gotta go easy. I love how I can just join these streams, ask stupid bullshit, and have Fudge go, that's an interesting case. Yeah, cheers, by the way. There's gotta be something in this watery mess. Somewhere. It feels structured in a way that there's something hiding in it. I'm sure of it. Like an effect. A key. A little key store. I do like this wiggling grass though. It's like, I fucking animated this grass. I'm gonna get my fucking mileage out of this. I'm so lazy I have to fight. If I have to fight for survival, I'd just die. He just keeled over and died. Oh, that's just the door again. Maybe there's a note to find in here. I don't believe it. How did we even get in here again? You're right, this is the Nexus door again. How did we even get in here? As someone who's animated a full 24 FPS grass sway. I mean, not to demean this artist's efforts, I'm pretty sure there's not 24 frames of animation in that grass though. It's nice grass. I mean, it could be used for all sorts of things. You could have it as grass, seaweed, Tiberium. I don't know, someone's hair, maybe. In the wind. It's got all sorts of uses. It's a floor wax and a dessert topping. Okay, I'm starting to lose the plot going on in here. Right, if we can just like... We can just excuse ourselves. Okay, we've had a dinner. We've had a dessert. Our, what the hell was it? Our pina colada on legs. We've had it. We're satiated for the moment. We're a wee bit tipsy. I mean, this is starting to feel a little bit like long stretches of nothingness because we've been running around here for fucking ages. And okay, that's how we got in here. Right. What was in there again? I've forgotten. How was this? This is why sharks are famously pissy to keep out aquariums. They just pull this shit. Ah, we did that bit already. That was where the shark was, right? Was there anything else on this arm of the dream worth seeing? Okay. I'm glad we've got the speed effect, because this would probably be driving me a bit crazy if we didn't. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, wake up. Dig dig dig. Ding 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 ding. Right, good. Did we say long stretches of nothingness? Well, no, it's devoid. Oversized world devoid of content is the thing, not long stretches of nothingness. Hey, we blasted this. Right. Pick a house, any house. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Are we going with long stretches of nothingness? Alright. Well, devoid, oversized world devoid of content. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh god. Again there. Red. Do do do. Red. Red. I'm not sure there was a red one. You mean the orange one? You mean the orange one, don't you? Orange. You mean this one. This is quite clearly orange. Raspberry cubes. Red. Apparently I'm colorblind. I mean orange. Okay. That's okay. What does little Jimmy have to say about the color red? Hey buddy, what's up? A little critter got lost where the forest would grow. Poor thing. I think this is gonna be... Would you look at that? Grass. I admire the resourcefulness of reusing that grass everywhere. It's good. And everywhere it's also fucking impassable. Like, it's like fucking dragon's teeth. I like that. I like that a lot. It's my favorite bit. Again, this has just barely more instruments than... Oh look, there's a wee green guy. Oh, it's not, it's a black guy. What are the other two seasons? Do you dislike them? No. Do not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is kind of like the world we were just in. This feels like... I'm digging the sort of the atmosphere of these, but they feel kind of the same, just with the palette and the music changed a bit. Now, I suppose you could maybe be broadly applying that to Yuminiki just generally. Variations on a theme. There are no Oh, look at this! We found it! Found the gimmick. Cheers, by the way. I kind of dig this bit of music, though. It's funky. Oh, here again. What? Whatever. Have we been here already? I'm starting to fucking lose track, really. Come on, keys. Give me keys. Said the WoW player. That thing that teleports us to the maze reminds me of I think it was a British Gas advert from years ago where there was like a little CGI fucking pilot light wiggling around, you know, shaking its pilot light butt provocatively at the camera, you know, to try and get people to pay their fucking gas bills. It's like, support your gas boards, pay British Gas. Check out my British ass. Yeah, into the grass hole, into the gas hole. Oh. I regret saying anything now, actually. I don't, no gas hole. No gas hole. Yeah. Does anyone from the British Isles remember that? I'm not making that up. There was definitely a British Gas advert that involved like an anthropomorphic fucking pilot light, little flame going around the place, being a wee arsonist. At the end of the day, everything connects back to Pac-Man maze. Yeah, that does seem to be the general gist of it, doesn't it? I could have swore that's how we got in here before, though, wasn't it? Am I just losing my fucking memory? Oh no, it must have been this one, actually. Yeah, there we go. Let's just, I don't want to be in here. Do. Our pro tag is cute. I will give them that. Okay, good. Right. How many effects have we got to get in this game? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Right. Grey building. Oh, we did. This is the first place we went to. Okay. Right. Never mind the grey building. Red building. No. This building. The door that leads downtown. It won't budge. Okay. Green building? Yeah, okay, we did that one. Blue building? So we're missing one effect. So, and it says there's 10 worlds to explore. So we must be missing something. Seen all worlds. Do you think we'll pass through 10 worlds? I don't think we've passed through 10 worlds. I think we'll probably see more, I don't know, 5 or 6? Probably. Oh yeah, shit, I just remembered I was meant to do something. Hang on. There we go. Good, right. Oh my bad, I'm in Nexus Worlds. I think we've seen all the... Yeah, we've been to all the Nexus Worlds, but in terms of the uncharted depths of this game, feels like we've got a ways to go. But we've only got one effect that we don't have, apparently. I'm kind of convinced that it must be, like, in here somewhere. What am I basing that on? Well, nothing really. The general feeling that we haven't done anything in this world other than go in that door. I suppose the sad thing is that, so I'm farting around. This is probably what we're going to be doing for the remainder of the stream. See if we can find this last effect. Because I don't think we've really got time to start another game, sadly. That's our house, right? It's... Maybe we should be the shark. Maybe we can eat these guys. Oh, we do look good as a shark, though. Holy shit. More stuff in the Pac-Man world. It's possible. We got this effect in this world, didn't we? I think we did. Right. So top left, we know where that goes. Middle left, we know where that goes. Bottom left, we know where that goes. Yeah. That one. Okay, right. Let's look around here a wee bit. Now, maybe in the middle? Very mysterious. Very, very mysterious. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's not. Where did that go again? No, it's where we came in, you idiot. Oh, man. Great, Fudge. What would you like to do with your evening? Yeah, I'll play mazes. Just bring me mazes. Just make a Yuminiki fan game that's just procedurally generated fucking teleport mazes and I'll be sorted, mate. I won't be able to take my eyes off of it for all of 10 fucking minutes. I don't think there is anything else in here, really. Sadly. No, it doesn't unless someone wants to correct me, I think that's it. I think we've charted this whole area. There's 4 gas things. Have you played the Unity fan game that's only mazes? Which one do you mean? I mean, there's some in my head which feel like they're only mazes, but I doubt there's one which is specifically only mazes. Yumituki. Oh, shots fired! Hey, we're back here again. Who's happy? Oh, it's wiggling fucking grass, man. Wiggling grass, man. There's got to be something in here. There must be. There has to be. Maybe we should be a shark. Rawr. No. Being a shark did not help. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about right at the start of the stream. One of the other topics. If the topic isn't, you know, what bug or person would you rather eat? It's me whinging about the big fucking... It's Windows 10. It's less than a month now, isn't it? Out of support. Windows 10. It's a sad time. A sad time. Seems fun. Sonic Drown music. Yeah, that one, yeah. I guess it is. Hello, by the way, Shiny Laurentis. It's nice enough. This game's been pretty nice. Although I'm a bit of a loose end now. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. We just seem to be kind of going around in circles. It's been nice. We're hunting for music that only has one instrument, because then we can have a fucking big shot. I'll never let go of Windows 10. Well, I don't know. I don't think holding on to Windows 10 beyond its end of support is that great of an idea. I mean, I like the idea of being a holdout and all of that, but you know, the internet of today is a bit different. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some fucking exploits that people are sitting on that are just gonna go crazy when Microsoft officially pull the plug. Now, Microsoft have, however, shown that if something particularly serious does happen, that they will just patch it. So, you know, they even did a, you know, they've done out-of-band security updates going all the way back to like fucking Windows 2000 on occasion. So if something serious does happen, they may well patch it, but on the other hand, can you really put your faith in fucking Microsoft these days? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I like the music in this world the best. This is my kind of chill vibe of music. I need to downgrade to Windows 10 Enterprise Edition. Yeah, that's the other idea. Yeah, get one of the long-term support ones. I can tell it Windows 11 only with the cheat code that reverses the right-click menu. We talked to this guy? Oh yeah, we did, yeah. Come on, final key. You must be in here somewhere. I know you are. I can smell you. I can smell that key. Maybe there's another hedge with a hole in it that we can go in. That's not the one that we've already gone in. I did just kind of find that by accident last time. Yeah, this one. God knows what. I mean, there's so much in Windows 11 that I just dislike. So much in Windows 10 that I dislike. I'm not even really that eager to be holding on to that. Really. It's just being short of it entirely. It's all crap. Honestly, now would be like such a great time for, like, see Valve just like, I guess, made like big boy SteamOS. Had like great support for like PC related stuff. I mean, there's nothing stopping you doing that right now, I suppose. But if they actually officially did something like that, made like a SteamOS desktop, I think they could make a killing off of that. I suppose it would be ironic that because Gabe started off working at Microsoft, they did do something like that. I mean, I don't particularly love Steam, but some of the stuff they're doing in the Linux space, I do appreciate. I think it's holistically very good for the PC segment. I think you can install. Yeah, you can, but what I mean more is, I suppose, like something a bit more officially, you know, positioned, as opposed to, yeah, you can do it, but tabs in the File Explorer could be a good feature if it didn't become so buggy. I mean, yeah, there are some things in Windows 10 that I won't deny are kind of good, but I think I just worry about the direction of travel. It's becoming increasingly annoying to keep wanting to use Windows. There's more and more things about it that just annoy me and that I dislike. There's nothing happening in here, is there? It's just going around in a circle again. Varieties of going around in a circle. Have you ever tried Linux? Oh, many times over the years, Amir. And I think what's ultimately going to happen is I'm going to migrate to a clean install of Windows 11, and I'm probably going to retire this install and maybe set up like a Joe boot thing with some kind of Linux based thing as my thing when I'm not gaming. I think that's what I want to do. Oh man, we got to be able to find this effect. It must be here somewhere. What do you got to say? Is a shark brave? Could a shark open this door? No. Apparently not. Apparently not. No. But yeah, I mean, I have tried Linux, and in some ways, the kind of the masochistic part of me feels it would be a good thing to be more. I mean, I have a passing familiarity with it. I mean, I can do basic stuff, but it comes up often enough. You know, I work in a computer-related field, so actually being more handy with Linux than I am. You know, I can use Vim a bit. I can do most things to get around okay, but having a more robust level of confidence in Linux would, I think, be overall a good thing for me. And, you know, I'm all for a bit of a challenge, a wee bit of a challenge. Rawr. I'm still convinced there's something in this world that we've not seen. I mean, there has to be, surely, right? You know what? Actually, we're gonna go back to the first world. Just get an overpowered PC that runs Linux in a virtual machine with Windows. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. Windows 11 isn't bad, but the Switch wasn't that painful. Yeah, I mean, this is a kind of a dog of an install, though. I'm kind of clean for a. I really want a clean kind of start, I think. Go back here. I mean, the learning curve's not nearly as bad as it once was, you know. Things have moved on a lot from the days of, like, you know, spending ages, like, finding the right fucking Wi-Fi driver package and trying to get it working. I mean, I remember some pretty dark times with that, and for at least from what I understand, things have got a lot better since then. Unless you've got a particularly exotic configuration, you're not going to be getting too upset trying to get it all running. Not to say that it'll be completely painless, but... Oh, look at this! There's a little door there! That's what we want. Door. Door, 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 door. We've found a purpose in life. It's to go in that door. We can do it, Dreamers. I know we can do it. We can do it! We can do it! The door is gonna be ours! I mean, you can kind of pick your... You can choose your pain. You know, some Linux distributions are designed to be more familiar to a Windowser. Okay. You like fly? It's very ominous in here. Okay. 1. Whoosh. It takes us here. Okay. I think that means we've got all the effects though, right? 3 effects, what does it say? 10 storage modes and 3 keys effects. We've got 3 effects, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it was nice, that cliff area. I've tried Linux and I always have problems with peripherals or certain drivers for things. Yeah. I think it, I mean, it's probably still going to be a little painful, but it's a lot better than it used to be. For whatever that's worth. Well, I guess with the 3 effects, that kind of means that we've done everything that we can. I guess we still can't get in this door, which is a bit sad. I would have thought a sharp person would be strong enough to get in any door. But okay. Okay. Well, I guess that means that we've done it, right? We did the thing, Dreamers. Well done us. We did the thing. Da, da, da. Okay, good. Right, well, with that then, I can make up. My eyelid has been hurting all day. I think scratched in my sleep. Nothing that's visible in the mirror. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fairy slash. Let's shave our game. Our game is shaved. Oh, I wanted to check this actually. Can we like... I wanted to see what if our description of a reflection changes when we're in an effect. Okay, no we can't. Close game. Good. Okay, well we got a few shots out of that, which is a good metric of success in my mind. What to say about that? Yeah, it's very pretty. The art's nice. I almost like. I mean, this Bug World was very pretty. I suppose it was lucky that was the first one we chose because it was very, very pretty. We didn't spend a hell of a lot of time there. Now that I think about it, we maybe should have explored that a little bit more. But I think we got everything there was to get out of this game in its current iteration. It was nice. I like the sort of mysterious soundscapes. It all looked very nice. It was a bit, the pacing was a bit hit or miss. I felt like I was running around a bit aimlessly trying to figure out what I was doing, but these are more streamer problems than they are game problems. What does Stenblood say? That was cool. I'm a big fan of most of the transitions going to areas similar to the previous. It feels like it just makes sense for a dream. If you say so, Stenblood. Good lads. Good lad indeed. Maybe that's something I could document. You know, like making a Linux, making and living with a Linux. Is that something the channel would be interested in? I have no idea. Making a Linux you can game on. Maybe. One day, maybe. Yeah, Dreamers, well, I think that rather succinctly takes us to the 2-hour mark, which means it's about time for me to depart, I think. I'd be interested. Okay, well, you know what, honestly, maybe that could be a fun thing to do. I probably need to get a fucking capture card or something, but maybe we could work that out. But yeah, Dreamers, we got through quite a bit of brandy now that I look at it. And we had a good time. We had a good time. Another 2 interesting games. Altogether, their content, I think if I had been a little bit smarter, we probably maybe could have even done 3 games tonight. I can't help but notice Fluffinator, I think you were in the... Fluffinator was in the chat, and Fluffinator is the developer of the next game that we're going to encounter. So if you were hanging around hoping you were going to play your game tonight, Fluffinator, I'm sorry we didn't get to it, but that will happen next time. I am sure it will be the first one on the stream, so you've got that to look forward to. And I'll be reasonably sober, so that's good. Excellent. We got a dreamer in the chat. Dreamer in the chat. That's a shot. Everybody, I'm having a shot because I'm not a shot. But yeah, in case you're just tuning in for the first time, we do this every Thursday. For the moment, we are powering our way through the Dream Diagram 9 games. There's a finite number of those still to go. Let's see, 4, 8, 11. We've got 11 games to go. We continue at the pace of 2 games a stream. It's probably going to take a wee while, but we might be able to pick up the pace a little bit with a bit of endurance, a bit of perseverance. Oh, another streamer, Shiny Lurantis. I always saying your name right. Oh, I see, Remote Vision. Cool. Okay, good, excellent. We do have I'll share it actually right now because that's the people who are dreamers may have a vested interest in this. So we'll next time it's going to probably be at least these 2 or 3 games. So Remote Vision is a few streams away yet at this point. Fever Dev often pops by, so we might play theirs next week. I might ping them so that they know that, because I didn't see them on tonight. But yes, so every Thursday, I say all of that. I'm not sure. I might punt things around a bit next week and do the stream a different day. But I will post that in the chat and the Discord and stuff well in advance so that everyone's aware of it, what the plan is for next week. I might need the end of next week kind of free. But yeah, Dreamers, that's about it for this evening. Dame has very kindly posted the link to the Discord. You can join in and talk to our mental dreamers. I'm going to do a shot. I don't know why. I'm feeling particularly fucking crazy tonight. So cheers, by the way, if you're still drinking. Manfudge, I plan my whole week around you doing Thursday, so non-Thursday really throws me off. Well, I'm not committing to that yet, Dame. It depends on how I get on over the next few days. If I somehow manage to make a ton of progress on this side hustle that I've got, then Thursday is on. I expect, though, by Thursday I might be in a bit of a panic, and I might need to be able to reclaim a few nights of not worrying about streaming and stuff. So we'll see. I will keep you all posted on all of that. I must say thank you very much, everyone, for all of your company this evening. You've all been fantastic, and I've had fun. I hope you've also had fun yourselves. I'm really enjoying the games that we've had this year on the Dream Diagram 9. They've really all been quite interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we've got next time, and hopefully seeing you all on the next one too. So I will leave you with my typical well wishes for Thursday evening. If you've got much of your Thursday left to go, wherever you are in the world, please enjoy it to its fullest, dreamers. Otherwise, have a fucking fantastic weekend when it rolls around. And hopefully, I will see you on the next one. And I will close you out with a funky jibe from Gotham City.